Welcome to Dicecast. Today we're doing something very different than what we normally do. Sometimes we we play a game and we have minimal prep, right? Like we don't have time, we don't have all the time in the world. We're busy guys. So usually we kind of go into it, kind of make it up a little bit as we go. The story creates itself, right? But today we're going to take that to the extreme level. I'm talking, we don't even know who's going to GM today yet.
Sorry in advance. We were
no, don't say that. It's gonna be good.
You want to tell them about what we were gonna record today?
Yeah, I had a whole murder mystery. Okay, here's the thing. I had a whole murder mystery. It was Knives Out kind of style thing, and I do think we're gonna give you guys that in the future in a different.
It was pretty awesome.
It was gonna be, but I had to leave early in that session, cut it short. So like I had an event. We started recording on like a Friday night or something like that, and
then we were like, oh, we'll just finish it soon. We'll
in like a few days or something. Yeah, it's like, but that didn't happen.
Like a month went by, almost. Yeah. And we tried to record, and I was like, we were like, what game system were we using? It was something unique. I don't remember.
Yeah, what were the characters' voices? What were their names?
What was I trying to do? I was in the middle of a train of thought. I'm like, what, am I supposed to ask this character questions? I have no idea what to ask this character. I don't remember anything, dude.
Right. So we said, you know what? Let's just do this project that we've been wanting to do for a while. So that's a little transparency there. Let's see how this goes. I'm excited to find out. It might be the best episode yet. So, So Mike, let's go ahead and roll, sir. Oh, thank you. That's how this podcast should be.
I'm new. I'm respectful. I'm a new man, So no more.
You're a new man.
No more. Being slightly mean or making insensitive jokes or tying people with my basement. I'm a new guy. I'm switching. I'm turning a corner, I think.
So season 2, Michael, less evil. Not even evil at all.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Oh man.
All right, Mike. I have a D10 on my desk right here. If it's a 5 or lower, I will DM. If it's a 6 or higher, you will DM. Here we go.
Okay. Hot dice.
It's a 9. You're DMing.
Good. Okay, I had an idea for something, but not to me, because we're gonna roll again to determine setting.
So rolling a D4 now for the genre or the setting. 1 Western.
For those who don't know, we talked about this. This is Dante's game system that we're using, a loose version of it called Wild Ark. It's pretty cool. Link in the description, right? Is it done?
Gosh. Honestly, yeah. I'm kind of getting to that point. I'm planning a lot of videos. They're probably already out by now. The videos of breaking down the game. This is a really dumbed down version, just showing how versatile it is. Because really, you can kind of do whatever setting you want with this game.
And that's on the other channel called Dice Anvil. If you're interested in learning more about game creation and whatnot.
Thanks for the plug, Mike. Appreciate you.
Yeah, dude. I mean, twin channels, you know what I'm saying?
Twin channels.
Yeah, no, it's a cool system. So we're gonna try it out. Our system. Here's an idea. If you have created a game system and you want us to try it out, let us know.
Yes.
I think that could be cool.
We need to push for that because we want to support creators that have good ideas, So
yes,
yeah,
exactly.
Please reach out.
If you want to communicate with us or shout out ideas, show your stuff that you've created, join our Discord with a bunch of other cool people there. And you can kind of communicate with other people who are passionate about the same thing. TTRPGs, one shots, and different game systems and whatnot. So join our Discord. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
that's great, Mike.
So,
all right. Well, obviously I have my D10 for the dice side roll. We're not going to include a lot of like the other extra things like focus and and conditions and stuff like that, just because we're kind of doing this off the riff. But we're just going to do the attribute dice just as a general rolling system. We'll figure out how dead I am by the end,
Yeah. Good.
All right.
Anything else we need to roll for stuff? Because I feel like otherwise I'm just gonna make it up on the spot, huh?
I don't think so. I think we decided we rolled randomly for the GM and for the setting. I think that might be chaotic enough.
All right, this is 100% improvised from here on out, guys. This could go pretty great, horribly, or somewhere in between. Those are the only 3 options. Okay,
And if it goes
let's
horribly,
jump
it's
into it.
gonna be funny. So no matter what, keep watching.
Yes,
Yes.
hopefully. Here we go. Dante, give me your character's name. Actually, not yet. Scratch that. Edit this out. Here we go. We start off in a prison in a small town in western Nevada in 1853. Cowboys, the Wild West, and you are in a prison cell because you committed a crime. Dante, why don't you explain what your character looks like as he's sitting there in his prison cell, and what he looks like, what his name is, and maybe what his crime was.
My name is Jedediah Silver. Yeah, that sounds good. Jedediah Silver. I'm a rugged man. Looks like in his late 30s. He's got a brown stubble of a beard, thicker arms. He is doing that thing that Tom Cruise does in Mission Impossible when he skips a rock perfectly on 2 sides of the wall right back into his hand as he's
cool
sitting
scene,
there.
Dude.
It's the coolest thing ever. I'm like, okay,
so sick,
Ethan
dude.
Hunt, he's legit. He's legit.
Okay, pretty cool guy.
None of the
Guy, not gonna
stunts,
lie.
just that part. I was like, okay,
Dude.
he got me. Okay.
Yeah, he does this whole stunt where he breaks his foot on the the jump.
Yes.
Dude.
Yeah. No,
The
dude.
rock
When
thing?
when I saw him doing that rock shipping thing, I was like, maybe Scientology ain't that bad,
Okay.
Maybe it's got something to it.
You know what? Maybe he's got a point. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm contemplating how am I gonna get back to my beautiful wife.
Wait, do we explain what you did?
Yeah, I got in a really bad bar fight with my brother,
With your
who
brother.
we've always hated each other. It got so out of hand that people got hurt, people that didn't deserve it, that just didn't know what they were getting into. And I'm a man that has a troubled past and sometimes lose control when I'm trying to protect the people I care about.
And you said you had your wife, and what's her name?
Let's go with Sabrina Silver.
Sabrina Silver.
I've gotten better at names. You gotta admit that.
Mate.
No Mook the Cook these days, huh?
Bro, Mook the Cook was the goat. What are we talking about here?
Okay.
What was the one I came up with?
It was freaking.
It was like,
It was.
Dang it, I
It was
can't
like Gary the elf.
oh yeah, Gary the Elf. That was a great name.
No, it wasn't.
Dude, I will die on that hill. Gary was a great name for a Christmas elf, dude. Not like a Lord of the Rings elf, Like Buddy. Buddy's the name of an elf.
I guess, but I didn't because we're going for like a horror, weird vibe,
No,
so
it was Die Hard. It was Die Hard.
no, that was the second thing we played. The first thing was in the Halloween Town, remember?
Oh yeah. Well, it's
Yeah.
the same canon, same continuity. He showed
Okay.
up in that one too.
Yeah, he made an appearance.
That was always the plan for me. That was always the plan.
That Die Hard one, that was the definition of like not making a character for the game, and it backfired so bad. Like I was just
That's
an
so funny.
old brittle man trying to do Die Hard things, It was just horrible.
Yeah, what are we gonna do? What are
What
you
are
gonna
you
do? All right. Well, this one, we got this one planned out so hard, dude. Oh my
We
gosh.
do. It's
Okay.
perfectly planned out. All right, so I'm skipping my stone, listening to the reverberation of the clicking sound, listening to the sounds of other people maybe fighting or yelling at each other, and I'm just
Nice.
thinking about my
Yes.
wife.
Go ahead and give me 2 attributes that you'd like to assign a D4.
So my attributes are gunslinging, and I think my boy is strong. So
He's a hefty man.
hefty man. So you can write
So with
down
that
in
in
your character
mind-
sheet, hefty man, and that might help.
I got you. Jedediah Silver, hefty man. Wife Sabrina. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to roll for speed. For how
Okay.
well you're flicking this rock.
Gotcha. So that's just a plain old D10 here. So let's go ahead and see.
Yes.
Okay, that's a 3. So not good.
So you were doing it pretty good, and then all of a sudden you do it, and then it flings and it goes out of the prison cell and onto the ground, and you do
dang
not have
it.
access to that rock anymore.
Ah.
So sorry.
Like that one.
Real quick, we got to figure out what your hit points AC version of in this game is. Explain to the audience how health works in your system here.
Wild Arc is a condition-based system, so basically, whenever I fail something really bad or if something happens that would warrant it, the game master would tell me like, "Hey, you've earned a condition for that." In which case I would basically choose from the list of conditions we have, like stressed, angry, and I have to do something to alleviate that in order to get rid of it.
Conditions. Here we go. Okay, so as you do that, you're like, "Ah, dang it! I lost my freaking rock. That's my favorite rock." And then after a while, a man shows up in front of your the bars of the prison cell where you are, and he's one of the I don't know, I guess you'd say warden, right? Is that right?
I think so.
What do you call him?
Like
He works for the sheriff, right? So but there's a word for that. Is a deputy.
Is it
Right?
deputy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
All right.
His name is Deputy Kyle.
That's so, knowing the names for things is so out of my pay is like, it's so much higher above me. I can't.
I think it's deputy. I don't know.
Okay.
My papa used to watch Western movies all the time, and I think that's what I picked up on it. But could
nice.
very much be wrong.
Okay. Bet.
Bonanza, dude. Shout out to all my Bonanza stands, all my boomers who watch Bonanza. Anyways.
Shout out to all the boomers that watch this. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, y'all are boomer fans. Okay.
Many.
Dude, that'd be sick. All right, so his name is Deputy Kyle, and he's like, "Jed, you ready to die today?
Ready's all if be.
You're gonna get hung. Come on, stand up. Put your hands against the wall."
Put my hands against the wall. Permission to receive a condition here.
Yes.
I think
I stressed, huh?
Stressed out. Yeah, understandably so.
Valid. I
So
like how
basically-
also you're being freaking put to death for a bar.
Yeah. Yeah.
nothing.
That. So
This town don't mess around, all right? We're
This town
trying to
don't
clean
mess
this
around.
town up here.
yeah.
Got a new sheriff in town. We ain't gonna mess around.
No, we don't.
Start a bar fight, you get hung, okay?
It's yeah. So
No nonsense town.
no nonsense town. If you
Hey,
start a fight, you
It's the Wild West,
break
man.
it, you buy it with your life.
Dude, Wild West. Okay.
Wild West. You don't even want to know what
Um,
happens when you shoplift. All right, we
Yeah,
kill your whole family.
Um,
The way conditions work is once I receive a condition, I gain a focus point, which I can expend to add to a roll later, or re-roll my attribute dice. That's how the game works, at least. But since I'm stressed, in order to become not stressed, I have to have like a narrative reason for me to calm down. So I'm now stressed.
Okay, so you're stressed. Deputy Kyle goes in there and he takes your hands behind your back and he cuffs them, and then he walks you out. And then Deputy Kyle is stopped by Sheriff Hudson. He's an older man with white hair and a white mustache. It's pretty impressive, to be honest with you.
Oh,
and
okay.
he's got his nice sheriff badge there. Sheriff Hudson says, "Kyle, what you doing with the prisoner?" And then Deputy Kyle says, "Well, I'm taking him to get hung. He's gonna get hanged, right?" And then Sheriff is like, "Did you not offer him the choice? You get two choices in this town. Remember, I'm starting a new regime here, you know?" And Deputy Kyle's like, "Ugh." Fine. He's like, "Listen here, Mr. Jed. You get a choice. You either get to be hanged or take your chances with dueling your rival, assuming he's up for it too. The man you got in the bar fight with. Or we'll hang both of you."
My brother.
Yeah.
This is set itself up nicely. I'll just say that.
Nice.
I don't know
What's
if
your
that
brother's name? Did we determine that?
would. Yeah. Oh, what's his name?
Yeah.
Babadiah.
And we're back.
And we're back.
to
Okay,
Uh-oh.
I don't think that would alleviate my
season one
stress.
style here.
So yeah. We have a certain. We know what we are.
That would definitely not alleviate your stress.
No, definitely not. I agree.
If anything, it might make it worse. So I don't know what the mechanic for that is, but
Shoot. I mean, even right now, I'm subtracting basically 1 point from my die, my D10, because I'm stressed. So if you want to intensify it, you can.
Okay.
I just don't know if I'm ever going
So-
to encounter a comforting thing in this prison. You know what I mean?
No, that's valid. Yeah. So what does Jed say to that? What is his reaction to it?
How's this fight supposed to work now? Is it to the death?
Well, you see here, we take both of you, and we get you outside. You stand back to back. You each got a revolver with one bullet in the chamber. Yeah, and then you take 20 steps, turn around, and you shoot.
Good old-fashioned duel, then.
Either you both die, or one of you might live.
Well, suppose I should take the ladder.
All right.
I take a ladder out
Great.
of a closet nearby, and I put it around I'm like, all right, off to the gallows, then.
And he's like, "What in the tarnation are you trying to do there? Put that ladder back. We need that for
Sorry,
hanging up
I don't know.
decorations."
That's the biggest dad
They
joke
take
ever.
the-
I'm gonna put it back.
They take the ladder from you.
But I do, if you don't mind, I'd like to talk to my brother first. If that's all right.
All right.
Cut to. Boom. You are standing outside of your brother's prison cell. You
Bit-
have handcuffs on.
Oh,
Deputy Kyle leaves you there, and your brother's in the prison cell. And he's got Dante at a sound of a harmonica. As he's playing his harmonica. And whatever. Add a sound effect for it.
no, you can do it. Go ahead and give me a harmonica sound. I can add that in.
I can't do it, bro. I don't know. What am I supposed to do?
I think you're doing great.
No.
You're doing great.
That's better.
That's perfect.
Okay. Anyways, so yeah, he's sitting there. He's playing the harmonica.
Yeah.
He's got his cowboy hat, tipped down to where you can't really see his eyes.
Kind of in the
He's like
shadows.
leaned back. He's looking cool as heck.
My brother, he's always had aura to him. We say, better die.
What you want?
Hey, you can't have it all, you know.
You
He can look super cool. He's an expert harmonica player. He's got the
better-
most insane voice you ever heard.
What you want, brother?
That's what he says.
Man, the
Come on, save some for the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
soothing
gotta-
voice of my older brother always had a way of putting me at ease, even though his actions did the opposite. Sorry, that was just so unexpected. All right, better die.
Yeah.
I don't know if they told you what's about to go down, but apparently one of us is about to shoot the other down.
Well, I reckon it's better than both of us being hanged, huh?
Yep.
I don't want to go out like Daddy did, getting hanged.
Daddy had it coming.
Suppose he shouldn't have slept around so much with all those.
Crazy. Yep. Crazy. Man, he got hung
Yep.
by all those women too, which is crazy because they're all found out like,
yeah,
oh,
it wasn't even official. It wasn't even.
wasn't
like
even a. It was technically
sheriff didn't
illegal
even do
what
it.
they
They were
did
like,
there.
my gosh.
It,
So, then they
I
had
mean,
to hang
hey.
all the women because of they murdered. It was a whole thing.
it was a whole thing. It was a lot of hanging going around. It was a.
Yep.
But times have changed. All right, we got some
Mhm.
a new form of
We're
the judicial,
civilized.
quite barbaric form of the
Civilized?
judicial system. Honestly, going on.
We're a civilized society now. We get to duel each other like gentlemen.
Like gentlemen, like Americans.
right.
That
Like Americans.
I just wanted to, brother. I wish it didn't have to end like this. I just wanted to ask if something happens to me.
I'll take care of your wife. Don't worry. We
I
already
w-
talked
yeah, well,
about
I
it. When
was-
shoot you,
Nope. I was gonna say
when I shoot you dead, don't worry about a thing. I got you covered. All right. I will sire her a child. No questions asked.
all right, this guy needs to die. I need to. Can I replace my? I no longer stress. Now I am angry.
Fair. I think that's.
All right. That has alleviated my stress because I am now distracted. By the way, this is not how the game truly works, but we're having fun here. All
That's
right.
okay.
I now angry.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Better die. Don't you be saying those things. Not right before one of us drops dead.
Why not? You know, your wife there.
What do you mean, why not?
She deserves it.
What?
What's that?
What do you mean, why not? You can't be saying them things about my wife.
She deserves a real man.
A real... Better not. You are... All right, officer, I've said all I need to say. I thought maybe there'll be some mixed feelings going into this duel, but I apparently am wrong.
Deputy Kyle takes you out. He's like, all right, it's going to be fun to watch then. All right, boys, take him out there.
That's so crazy. All right. Let's do this thing.
Cut to again. You're standing outside, back to back. You both have revolvers in your holster. Stand back there. Beb says, you know, Jed, this ain't nothing personal. I just don't want to be hanged.
Fair enough, brother. But for me, it is personal.
It cut to you look over to your to the side and you see your wife there, and she got a bucket of popcorn, and she's sitting there. She's
No,
like,
she doesn't. Come on.
Y'all boys do good now. That's
What?
she says.
Sabrina, you can't.
What?
What? You
I
can't
wanna see
possibly
what
be
a real
thinking this is
man
entertainment
is.
now. Your husband getting struck down.
Well, I mean, a man who wants to be with me better be able to shoot his own brother down. So we'll see, won't we?
What? All right,
Otherwise,
then.
he ain't no man.
Shoot. I might shoot you after this, then.
You ever seen the movie Oh Brother Where Art Thou? Because I'm taking
Yeah.
mad inspiration from that.
I get that. I feel
His
that.
wife, she's like,
Yeah, I know.
that ain't your daddy. What do you mean? Such a banger. Okay.
All right. Well, I have mixed feelings going into this.
There's a
I'm
whole
changing
crowd
my
around, they're
condition
going
from
like,
angry
"Woo!"
to confused.
Sorry, go ahead. To confused.
Just kidding. I'm still angry. I'm angry about
Okay.
everything going on right now.
All right. Which means you get negative on charm, and
Anything that would be affected by me being angry, I guess, would have some
Yes.
disadvantage. Yeah.
yeah, mental, emotional stuff. Exactly. So, yeah. All right, you guys take 20 feet, steps, whatever. Not feet, but 20 steps each. And I don't know how they normally do that. Just say 3, 2, 1, go. Is that what they say?
I
Is
think
it
well, Cal, we're doing it a very British way of like when you have your back turned and then you turn around and go. I think Cowboys like we
Mhm.
have our thing in our holster, we draw. You know? Like
oh,
we'll
that's what we
face-
should do, huh?
If
So
you want to.
do they, okay, we'll do that. You guys turn around, you face each other. And did they say draw? They just said go for it. You
I
know?
think they like kind of let the dudes like I don't know how. I don't think there were
Just feel it
rules. I
out?
think they just stand there like
Great
waiting,
question.
and the second someone starts to grab their thing, they just
Okay, it's a mind game. Yeah, I like that. All right. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. It's a barbaric mind game here.
yeah.
So you guys stand there staring at each other. Cue the nice, cool Western music. You're looking at your
Dope.
older brother here.
Yeah.
You got a lot at stake here. Not just the sanctity of your marriage, but your life itself. You know, whether you die or live, or whether your crazy older brother's going to take over your life, basically. You're fighting for
Yeah.
everything. In this
Squint your
one-
eyes so I can do like a zoom in little. Okay.
And Bed looks to you and he's like, he whispers. You know, like when they do movies where they're like super far away, but they whisper like, but to each other, and they can
Yeah.
somehow hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Somehow,
But it
yeah.
just cuts, and he's like, you ready to die today, brother?
I'm ready to watch you bleed.
And everyone's like, what are
What are
they
they saying?
saying?
You just hear.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like nothing.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
Why do they even do
okay. I don't know.
that? Yeah, that's great. All right.
And then the sheriff says, all right, gentlemen, whenever you're ready. Do you want to shoot first, or do you want to kind of wait to see when he moves? Or like, what's your plan here?
I'm gonna wait to see when he. I'm gonna wait till the moment I see his finger like start to flinch, because I know,
Mhm.
and I'm betting that he'll make get caught on his gun or something like that, or like hesitate
Yeah.
for a second. And then
Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Let's see. So if you choose to shoot first, you'll get better accuracy but worse speed. If you choose to shoot second, you'll get better speed but worse accuracy.
I feel like that makes sense because if you go first, you're focused on aiming right. If you go second, you're focused on just getting there before he does.
I see.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? You're trying to get ahead.
I like that.
So you're gonna go second is what your goal is to do.
I'm gonna go second because I want to have that speed on him.
Okay. Gotcha. So, whenever we roll, we're going to roll twice. Roll for speed and for accuracy. We'll have accuracy as or gunslinging. We'll call it gunslinging, sure.
I have my
Gunslinging and speed.
Okay.
Gunslinging will account for accuracy, I guess. So if you wanted to change your mind now that you know that gunslinging accounts for accuracy.
Oh.
You can
Actually,
go first
maybe not, because since I have a disadvantage in that anyway.
You have a disadvantage in it?
Right? Didn't you say? Oh, I roll for a different thing. Okay.
Yes. So gunslinging accounts for accuracy, and accuracy is benefited by shooting first. Speed is a different thing that you're going to roll for that's benefited from shooting second.
That makes sense because you're trying to be you want to try to be faster if you do second. You want to try to be accurate.
Yeah, you're looking at where he goes, and I'm going to get there first. Accuracy, I'm shooting first. I'm just going to try to shoot him right in the face, kind of thing.
You got to really be accurate. Okay, well then I'm going to go first then.
Okay, so give me a gunslinging roll first of all.
Here we go.
For your accuracy.
I got my gunslinging attribute dice added to my D10. Does my anger affect this?
Does your anger affect this? No, it's a physical trait. I think it's going to be okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Here we go. I got 8 plus 2.
10. Nice. So he's going to roll. He's going to roll counter, or not counter. He's going to roll for his accuracy, and it's just going to be a straight D10.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm not going to tell you what that is just yet. I need you to roll for speed. He's going to roll for speed, and he gets a D4 added to his because he rolled second.
Okay,
He might
so
get
this is a
first.
straight up
So
D10
roll for speed.
roll
It's
here.
just straight D10.
Come
I
on.
will not tell you what his roll is.
I got a 9. Holy crap.
Okay. Based on the rolls, here's what happens.
Okay.
You start to pull out your gun. He sees that you're pulling out your gun. He grabs his quick and pulls it and shoots before you shoot yours because he rolled a 12 on his roll.
Woo!
Because he did that, it was an 8 plus 4. He shoots first. He only rolls a 5 on his accuracy.
Oh,
So he
okay.
just nicks your shoulder. Just scrapes your shoulder. You shoot second. And because you got shot first second, I'm going to say it affects your roll for accuracy.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's pretty fair. So
That's fair.
roll another d4 and subtract whatever that number is from your initial roll, which was
So
a 10.
I got a
believe,
10,
right?
so I'm subtracting a D4
Yes.
from this. Here we go. Come on.
Yes.
1. So it's a 9.
1.
Please.
Nice. So it's a 9. Sick. You shoot, boom, and the bullet enters his chest, and he just knocks on the ground and falls down the ground dead. So,
Whew!
all
Let's
that was
go.
slow motion. If we cut back to seeing it again in real time, you pull out your gun, you shoot. You pull out your gun, and he grabs his quicker, shoots you, nicks you in the shoulder. You shoot him. He falls on the ground, and everyone's like, and they look over at Bedadiah, and he's down on the ground, and you're just kind of bleeding from your shoulder, and you're standing there. The crowd is silent. You just hear the reverberating echo from the gunshots dissipate and fade, and the smoke from the guns is fading as well. How does Jedediah react to this?
I think I have a memory of chasing tumbleweeds with my older brother. You know, him standing up against in between me and my father whenever he came home drunk that night. And I think I actually fall to my knee a little bit and be like, I'm sorry, Bed. I guess I'll name him Bed because his name's Bedadiah.
I thought it was Bedadiah. No, it's Bedadiah.
It just, who cares? But
It's
there's
Bedadiah.
blood
Never mind, okay.
like dripping from my shoulder onto the ground and onto the dirt that's blowing in the wind, and I just kind of fall to one of my knees.
Then some people, the town doctor rushes towards Bedadiah, and I want you to give me a luck roll, Dante. I think it's safe to assume your anger is dissipated.
Yeah.
Any other conditions you would like to add to yourself right now? If not, then roll straight D10 for your luck.
I think one of the attributes is despair, and it's associated with your emotions and like your interactions with people, how you interact with the world, like a soul type of thing. I think I'm in despair right now.
Okay. I think that's going to give you negatives on intelligence. Actually, on most things. But what it's going to do is give you a +1 to luck. I think that seems about fair because it's thematic. So give me a luck, add 1 to it.
Here we go. D10 flat. 7.
7 + 1, 8.
No, 6 + 1, 7.
6, 1 + 1. Okay, so it's 7. Okay. So because you rolled a 7, the doctor's like, he's not dead just yet, but he's losing blood quick.
I'm gonna rush over to him.
And okay, you rush over to him, and you see your brother.
Jed to die.
I'm right here,
That was a
better
good
die.
shot.
You start starting to cough up a little bit of blood.
Sure, brother, I'm the one that shot you.
Oh, man, that was not really nice of you. Can't believe you did that.
I know, brother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to. You were gonna steal my wife and kill me, remember?
Oh, yeah. You know what? I guess we're all leaving then, aren't we?
Why'd you have to fight me in that bar, brother? Why'd you have to do it? We could have both lived, brother.
It was that damn whiskey.
Just like Daddy.
We ain't no different. Except, maybe a little less promiscuous. But you know what? We've always had each other. All those years. You're my brother, no matter what.
And your brother breathes his last breath and dies.
I'm gonna miss the way his fist felt on my face when he give me a good 1, 2.
Right hook.
Yeah.
After a moment, the crowds are like, all right, everybody else go home. Get back to work. And they just dissipate.
Yeah.
Your wife's sitting there eating her popcorn. She's like,
Good job, honey. I always knew you could do it.
she stands up. She's like,
All right. Gotta go back to the house.
Honey, I want a divorce. What are you talking about?
the remaining people there go,
You're gonna... Don't act all surprised, what?
What? Why?
You were gonna leave me for my brother if he won.
If you killed him. You ever heard of Kinsman's Redeemer? Come on.
You know what?
That's in the Bible.
You know what? That's a good point. I'm gonna bring her in and dip her down and give her a big old kiss. And there's a sunset
give me a
behind us.
charisma roll.
Give
me a charisma roll.
Okay.
Minus a D4 because of your despair still.
Because I'm still in despair. That's true. That's
and
a
you
good point.
just asked for a divorce. I think it's pretty fair.
That's fair.
It's charisma minus a D4.
Oh, that's bad. I got a 2. All right. Yeah, this is embarrassing.
You grab her, you kiss her, you pull back, and she's like,
Now I want a divorce. Your breath stank.
Oh, and I beat him. You know what? Whatever.
just drop her.
Just drop her. I drop her in the sand. Yeah.
She's like, ah! And she's so dramatic. She starts freaking
Whatever.
out. Like,
Oh my gosh.
Clean yourself
He dropped
up.
me. A lady.
Someone get these cuffs off me.
and Jeffrey's like, all right, I guess you won fair and square. Takes your cuffs off. He's like, now you see everybody, this is how a chef runs a town. Things get done. Really
Here's how things get done. Hey, one man, we got a free man and a man that we don't have to pay for their food, all right? This is a win-win.
Exactly. Now we got more room in the prison cells. And we can still use the hanging machine. So I'm calling it.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right.
What does Jedediah do after this? I guess he gets a divorce and then lives his life.
I decide I want to be different. I've seen how the repetitions of my own self. I was in a horrible marriage. Surely gonna raise some kids as maybe not the best dad because I was gonna repeat that same cycle. So I get myself a cottage up in the hills somewhere, and I do a lot of self-help, and I learn to love myself.
Nice. You become the first therapist, huh? I
become maybe a yoga guy. I'm real into yoga, I'm
It's like
pescatarian
cowboy
now.
yoga.
Cowboy yoga. That sounds like a good idea right there.
That is a great business opportunity.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that's the story we have. I don't know how long we've been recording for, but it's a short one, but it's sweet. Came up with it completely improvised. But dude, that worked out pretty well, I think. It
I
was
think
good.
so. I think it was
Simple,
pretty
low stakes.
cinematic. You know, it was like
Yeah.
a good little episode
You know.
or something. Yeah. Well, thank you
Yeah.
guys for watching.
Yeah, absolutely. Tip for everybody who wants to do a one shot: lower your stakes. It makes it more fun, I think, for a lot
Yeah.
of times. But this has been Dicecast. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. Join our Discord though, because we're on there and we'll
We're on
chat
there.
back with you.
Yeah,
So,
we're gonna
yeah.
be more active, and see you guys next week.
See ya. Peace.
Peace.